5 things that I refuse to give up. Just not going to do it. Number 1 is my coffee. I know you're probably thinking, oh, that's a silly one. And it might be for some people, but I refuse to give up my coffee. I love my coffee. 2 cups in the morning, 1 cup in the afternoon. Plain old coffee. It's a nice, good cup of coffee with just a little creamer in it. Can't beat it. Number 2, I refuse to stop hosting Christmas and Thanksgiving. I will do that till I can't do it anymore. I absolutely love hosting the holidays. Thanksgiving, Christmas. I love it. Yes, it's a chaotic craziness with my sons, my 3 sons, their wives, and my 5 grandchildren. But you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. I love the crazy chaoticness. And I love having them over. I absolutely love having them over. And until I can't do it anymore, I am going to host Thanksgiving and Christmas because I absolutely love Christmas and I absolutely love Thanksgiving. So until I can't do it anymore, I will be hosting. Number 3, I will never stop learning new things. It's good for the mind. It's good for the soul. And I love a challenge. I taught myself, well, it's 25 years. I started in 2000. I started eBay. I taught myself. Things have changed a lot in the eBay world right now. But 25 years ago, it was so different. But I did do that. I still do that. It has gone to the wayside a little bit because now I'm teaching myself YouTube. And I started YouTube about 9 weeks ago now, a month before I turned 70, if you can believe that. That was challenging for me, but I didn't stop. I had a couple meltdowns, I'll tell you that. Had to get a new phone. It was a craziness, but I taught myself. I didn't think I would be able to do it, but here I am doing it. But it's all good, and it keeps your brain going, and I'm having fun with it. So never stop learning. Never, ever, ever stop learning. It's always good to learn new things. It's a challenge. It keeps your brain sharp. And another thing is I taught myself football, the ins and outs of football. I didn't know anything about it. I have 3 sons, and when they were all living at home, I'd go running in there and I'd go, what's going on? And they'd all just look at me going, Mom, what am I doing? I'm trying to learn football. And so I thought, you know what? I'm going to teach myself. I'm going to learn football. So I did that. So my take on that for everyone is always keep learning. Keep challenging yourself, especially in retirement years. Keeps your brain sharp. I think it keeps you younger. I don't know. That is one thing I will never stop learning. Number 4 would be I will never spend money foolishly. Did I when I was younger? Absolutely. I spent money foolishly. I don't do that so much anymore because as we're all retired, we're on fixed incomes. So you have to be very mindful where your money is going now. I do not spend my money on fancy coffees as much as I like coffee. I do not go to Starbucks. I do not go to 7 Brews and get my $7 to $8 cold coffees or my fancy coffees. I know we have a new 7 Brew 7 Brew, not a company, but I don't know, it's a drive-through actually. And it's right up by a stoplight. And I can see people always turning their head, and there's always a lineup for coffee. And I can imagine what they're saying. And I know a lot of people like going through those, but to me, for me, that is spending my money foolishly when I can go home, get a nice big cup of coffee and for the road. I know it's convenience. I get that. I still can't swallow it. That for me is spending money foolishly. I do a lot of thrifting, not so much for clothing, but I have done that. I spend my money, and I will take you through my house in a future video where I have thrifted a lot of things in my house. And I can tell you the price tag on them too, because I still remember that. So I do a lot of thrifting, well, because I do eBay too. So a lot of my house is thrifted. And you know what? You can make your home gorgeous by thrifting some furniture that people don't want. It's amazing what you can find out there to make your house beautiful. Like I said, that will be for a future video that I will go around and point out some of the things that I have thrifted in my home for a fantastic price. So, I just shop for better prices, and I think a lot of people do nowadays. I even asked for senior discounts. I know, I just thought, I'm a senior now. I have a hard time wrapping my brain around that. But I will ask for a senior discount when I go and get my car fixed. One place I go does not offer that. Because I go between 2 different places where I get my car fixed. And one place, they would never tell me that until I joke around and say, hey, do you guys give a senior discount? Yeah, well, let me see what we can do. And they do that. If you spend, I think it's 3 or 4, it's actually, I can't remember if it was 300 or 500, they will give you a $50 discount. Doesn't hurt to ask. So yes, we're on fixed income, so spending my money foolishly, I don't do that anymore. I'm very wise with it. Like I say, when I was younger, I wasn't. But I am now. The 5th and final one is please, please, please do not ignore your health as you get older. Do not ignore your health. And I think for most people, we're very well aware of our bodies. We know our bodies better than our doctor. So if you feel that something is wrong, please go see your doctor. Women, get a mammogram. I don't know how often we're supposed to get those. I have one scheduled this coming week. But please get a mammogram. Men, keep up on your end of getting your physicals. Women, physicals. As we get older, a lot of things are going a little crazy sometimes inside our bodies that we are not well aware of. So it is good to get a full checkup sometimes. So anyways, those are my 5 that I refuse to do, that I have been retired, and some of them before I was retired. So if any of them resonate with you, drop a comment down below, and I will see you at the next video. Thank you.